Okay, let's talk about Slipknot for the third time in a row. Back in 2023, I made a video in June about how Craig left the band. I remember that. And I think came back. I don't know. I don't remember that video at all. It's a blur to me. And then in November, I talked about how Jay was kicked out of the band. And I didn't know who they were gonna place him with at the time. Obviously, it's not Yela Casagrande. And now it's time to talk about another member being kicked out of the band. And I don't know why they deleted their post about it. Like, we already knew. And then you had to go out and give us this fucking weird post and then just deleted. Like, I don't like how this is titled, but okay. Anyways, on July 31st, TMZ reported that Sid was being outed from the band as their DJ. A source close to the band and with direct knowledge tells TMZ that Sid was notified late Friday afternoon that he's been permanently kicked out of the band, the report noted. And as weeks went on, there was, of course, like, no one knew if this was legit or not. Okay, no one knew anything. There was, like, a lot of weird posts going on, specifically from Jim Root, posting weird shit, and TMZ would double down on their report, writing a follow-up to their initial article, stating the Slipknot's alleged reason for, getting rid of Sid. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ that the decision came after the group finally had enough of Sid's behavior, namely the way he treated his bandmates, the report wrote. We're told the firing was a long time coming, not some abrupt decision made in the heat of the moment. The report also stated that Sid was planning to announce, no, not Sid, Slipknot was planning to announce his departure this week, but the band lost control of the rollout when, TMZ reported that he had been permanently kicked out. And, it's just, I can't. So, Sid is like the most recent member of the band to be removed. Obviously, the number 3 was removed from the band in 2019, and then Craig was removed from the band in 2023, and he's been in the band since 1996, so that was really wild. And then Jay, who had been with the band since 2014, was also relieved of his duties. Like, a lot of people, okay? Like, but the fact that they would get rid of Sid, and I don't want to, go on a whole thing about this, because I don't know anything about Sid, obviously, and so I don't want to, make assumptions or be like, oh, well, I don't know why, but, still, he was an OG member like Craig and Chris. So, this is just baffling to me. And the way they, announced it and then, of course, deleted it because it's such a stupid way they did it. Effective immediately, Slipknot will no longer be associated with Sid Wilson. We wish him the best in his future endeavors. Bro, give me a better, response to this. We all knew this for weeks, and, this is how you're gonna, just confirm it? What the hell, man? But, whatever. I just wanted to report on this because I know people are gonna ask me, oh, Amy, did you hear they got rid of Sid? Yes, I heard. No, I don't want to talk about it. I'm good. I'm done. I don't want to talk about it, okay? I'm tired. I don't know what's going on with Slipknot, okay? But I'm tired. I don't understand.
The Slipknot Sid Wilson saga has officially come to an end. Unceremoniously, I might add, based off of the post by Slipknot. They literally posted this and then deleted it. Effective immediately, Slipknot will no longer be associated with Sid Wilson. We wish him the best in his future endeavors, Slipknot. This entire storyline over the past 2 weeks has been so weird and stupid. If you remember the original TMZ post where this was speculated, that was also on a Friday afternoon or Friday evening 2 weeks ago. Sources close to Slipknot and Sid Wilson said that they had parted ways. And a band member, Jim Root, posts this, hey guys, let's not get ahead of ourselves on this. Not everything's what it seems, wait a little bit. Then there's another TMZ report saying the band was getting rid of Sid because they were fed up with him, his behavior, etc. Kelly Osbourne went after Sid in posts, bringing up her pets and child support. But nobody said anything from Slipknot camp or Sid Wilson said anything. Here we are 2 weeks later, another Friday afternoon, and we get this vague post, which honestly, it's pretty blunt. We will no longer be associated with Sid Wilson. It makes me think there really is something going on here. You don't just have this dude be in the band for almost 30 years and then cut him out like this if something didn't happen. But also, this still isn't 30 years ago. You're not doing a Friday news dump. That doesn't really exist anymore with social media. I don't think posting this and then deleting it is it's not edgy. I don't know. This whole situation has been weird. Just another nail in the coffin for the actual OG Slipknot. Let me know your guys' take in the comments.